From books and coffees to toys and even wine, Port Richards has had it all for 50 years. I'm Michelle Reyes, and I speak to Richard himself about how he's managed to survive downtown Colorado Springs for this long.
Oh gosh, it's just so heartwarming. It really is. It's just we've had customers, some for 50 years. We've had some that grew up as kids playing in our play area. Now they have their own kids.
It started in 1975 with a young man named Richard Scorman, who was paid in books when the store he worked for folded. He took those books and opened a tiny shop with a cash box and a dream.
I was a senior in college, and people would, make their own change and help themselves, and kind of evolved over the years. We were lucky to be able to keep expanding.
Port Richards didn't just grow a business, it grew with a city.
It's all been very, very organic, the way that we have evolved in response to the needs of the community, in response to how the world always is changing.
For Patricia Cedar, Richard's wife and co-owner of the store, it became more than a business. It became a place to lead, to teach, and to lift others.
My psych internships didn't teach me nearly as much as owning a business and working with staff and developing teams.
It might be built on books and bagels, but Port Richards runs on something stronger: community.
He's done more for this community than any one person I can think of. Saving Red Rock's open space, getting rid of Drake Power Plant, being on city council. And, most people like what he's doing because he's for the community.
Even now, Richard organizes trash pickups across the city because for him, Port Richards was never just a store. It was a platform.
I can't tell you how many people have said, my wife and I decided to get married at your place, or we met, or we organized this organization, local organization, met here every week. And you think about the things that people have done here that they may not have been able to do in their own living rooms or basements. We feel very proud of that.
In 1982, fire nearly destroyed the store, but it was the customers who rebuilt it.
We were very underinsured, and we had our customers and people in the community build us back up. We wouldn't be here today without our customers.
Now in their 70s, Richard and Patricia know they won't run Port Richards forever, but they hope its heart will live on.
We're hoping to find somebody good out there who wants to take this over. And we hope that they would keep it the same. We're going to be trying to be careful who we would sell to.
After 50 years, it turns out the real product Port Richards has been selling is belonging. In downtown Colorado Springs, Michelle Reyes, News 5.